Hello. I have been asked to do a little how-to video on my Honda Element mods, so I'm going to get right to it. The question was, how do you paint these console cluster rings and the like? Also, how do you install the I've got a wireless charger mounted in there, and I'll get to that. Let's start with the easy stuff. This is relatively easy, so I think let me show you how to do this so you can have some fun painting your element. So this little plastic cover comes off. You just get your fingernails in here, and this guy pops right off. Of course, it's not doing it now. There we go. Pops right off. One screw right there. And then you just give this a gentle tug. So this whole console comes off in just a one gentle tug. Like that. Comes right off. You see, it's just these clips here. So then what I did is I took these rings off of this. I took these rings off this, and this is a 3-ring cluster that comes off in one piece. This one is just little clips that you could just unclip, and it'll pop right out of there. Let's see if I can do it one-handed. Probably not. Of course. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Well, I put my foot up there. Then this just comes right off. And then you would take a little flat screwdriver and pry that off. Or just pop that, just pry it up over that tab. And there's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. I think there's 4. I'm sorry, 4. And then this ring comes off of the vent. And you go take it and paint it. That's what I did. Same thing with this 3-ring cluster. Okay? There's 6 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this thing pops right off. And you paint it. Take it off and paint it. That's why the edge is so nice and crisp, is because I painted it off of this. So that's all there is to it. Then you snap this back on, just like this. I mean, it just snaps on. There's nothing to it. Of course, it's so much easier with 2 hands. You gotta have 2 hands, by gosh. Okay, so that's that. This snaps right back on there. It's 1 screw in the plate. So, moving on to the center console. The center console comes right off of there, and you can paint that. You just pull down on the boot, get it out of the way, and unthread that. And then what you do again, you stick your fingers down here. I do it over here though, I think. Stick your fingers down in the boot. Again, just give it a gentle tug. And this pops right off. Okay, that pops right off of there. This is just a male-female connection there, which pops right off. With a little bit of, again, a 2-hand project. Oh! Okay. And then, once you get that off, I can't do it with 1 hand, so sorry. to get this center cluster off, again, it's just a gentle tug. You just reach down in here. I put my thumb down here and I just popped it loose. And the whole thing comes off of there. You take that somewhere, lay it down, paint it, bring it back in, snap it on. It's a snap. It's more ways than one. It's a snap to do, and it snaps back on. So it is a snap of a project. So anybody can do it. These Honda Elements really lend themselves to this type of modification, I think. They're just, they're so plain and gray inside, and you can just paint them whatever color the outside of your car is, and yeah. It's much better. So that's all there is to that. Same thing with that ring. Same way. There's a little screw on the other side, and there's one screw right there. Oh yeah, you can see that. No problem. And then that panel comes off, and you can do the same thing there. So this is a total fun little project. These elements lend themselves to it perfectly. You can do this fun stuff. I happened to have some extra fabric when I had the seats done, and I just cut a piece and glued it in there. You could do whatever you wanted in there. Go to the fabric store and get whatever you want and do it. It's so much fun. This I did order off a VW website, because that's a Volkswagen GTI fabric. But next video to come will be the wireless charger. And if I have the energy to explain it, the heated seats, my advice is to watch one of the guys that do it. Just find it on YouTube. It's well laid out on how to do it, and then do it to your element if you so choose, because the wires just go underneath there. You drill a hole, boom, and you've got heated seats. So a next video to come is how to do the wireless charger. So thank you for checking it out, and have fun modifying your element, because it's pretty easy. Have some fun. Thanks, bye.